Most people plan to work until they are 65 and spend the healthiest decades of their life sitting in an office, but a growing number of people are retiring at 40, 45, and 50, not because they inherited money, not because they got lucky with investments, because they understood one simple calculation that most people never bother to do. Today you are going to see that calculation and exactly what it means for your future. Welcome to Rich Mind Daily, where we break down the financial knowledge that changes the direction of your life. This is part 1 of our early retirement series. Today we are covering the foundation, what early retirement actually means, the one number that tells you exactly how much you need to retire, and why most people massively overestimate how difficult it actually is. No extreme sacrifices, no get-rich-quick schemes, just a mathematical framework that works for ordinary people on ordinary incomes. Let us get into it. What early retirement actually means. It is not what most people think. The biggest misconception about early retirement is that it means stopping work entirely and lying on a beach doing nothing for decades. For most people who actually achieve it, early retirement simply means reaching financial independence. The point where your investments generate enough passive income to cover your living expenses without requiring you to work. At that point, work becomes a choice rather than a necessity. You can keep working if you enjoy it, switch to part-time, start a business, travel, volunteer, or do nothing at all. The freedom is the goal, not the inactivity. This concept is known as the FIRE movement, which stands for Financial Independence, Retire Early. Research consistently shows that people who achieve financial independence report significantly higher life satisfaction, better mental health, and lower stress levels than those who remain financially dependent on employment income regardless of how much they currently earn. The 25x rule. The single most important retirement calculation you will ever see. The most important calculation in early retirement planning is called the 25x rule. It comes from the Trinity study, a landmark piece of retirement research published in 1998 and updated multiple times since. The research found that if you withdraw 4% of your investment portfolio per year in retirement, your money has a very high probability of lasting 30 years or more, even accounting for market downturns and inflation. Working backwards from this, you need 25 times your annual expenses saved and invested to be financially independent. If you spend $40,000 per year, you need $1 million. If you spend $50,000 per year, you need $1,250,000. If you spend $30,000 per year, you need $750,000. The single most powerful lever you have is reducing your annual expenses. Every dollar you cut from your spending reduces your retirement target by $25. Living on $10,000 less per year does not just save you $10,000. It reduces your retirement number by $250,000. Why your savings rate matters more than your income. The speed at which you reach financial independence depends almost entirely on one variable, your savings rate, the percentage of your income you save and invest each month. This is the insight that most financial advice completely ignores. A person earning $100,000 and saving 10% will take approximately 43 years to reach financial independence. The same person saving 50% will reach it in approximately 17 years. Saving 70% gets them there in under 9 years. The income level matters far less than most people assume. Someone earning $60,000 and saving 50% will reach financial independence faster than someone earning $150,000 and saving 10%. Your savings rate is the single most controllable variable in your entire retirement timeline. Every percentage point you increase your savings rate by shaves months off the date you stop needing to work. The investment strategy that builds the retirement portfolio. Once you understand how much you need and how fast you can save, the question becomes where to put the money. The answer for most people pursuing early retirement is straightforward and does not require financial expertise or stock-picking skills. Low-cost index funds that track the total stock market or the S&P 500 have historically returned an average of 7 to 10% per year over long periods after inflation. A $1,000 monthly investment into a total market index fund over 20 years at a 7% average annual return grows to approximately $520,000. Over 25 years it grows to approximately $810,000. The key principles are simple. Start as early as possible. Invest consistently regardless of market conditions. Keep costs low by choosing index funds with expense ratios below 0.2%. Reinvest all dividends automatically. Never try to time the market. Time in the market always beats timing the market over any 20-year period in recorded stock market history. The tax advantages that legally accelerate your timeline. One of the most powerful tools for building a retirement portfolio faster is tax-advantaged accounts. In the United States, a 401k allows you to contribute up to $23,000 per year from pre-tax income, meaning you pay no income tax on that money until withdrawal. An IRA allows an additional $7,000 per year in tax-advantaged contributions. For someone in the 22% tax bracket, maximizing a 401k saves approximately $5,060 per year in taxes alone. That is money that would have gone to the government now going directly into your investment portfolio instead. Many employers also offer matching contributions to 401k plans, typically 3 to 6% of your salary. This is free money that effectively doubles your contribution rate instantly. Not taking full advantage of employer matching is one of the most expensive financial mistakes any working person can make. Maximize your tax-advantaged accounts before investing in any taxable account, and your retirement timeline shrinks significantly. The 25x rule tells you exactly how much you need. Your savings rate determines how fast you get there. Index funds build the portfolio consistently. Tax-advantaged accounts accelerate the timeline legally. These 4 principles applied together are how ordinary people on ordinary incomes retire decades ahead of schedule. If this video gave you a clearer picture of what is actually possible for you, hit the like button right now. Subscribe to Rich Mind Daily so you do not miss part 2 of this series, where we cover the exact saving strategies that take most people from 10% to 40% savings rate without making their life miserable. Drop a comment below. What age do you actually want to retire, and what is currently stopping you? I read every single comment. See you in the next one.